Flosstube. This is Lacey. Welcome back to my channel, Lacey Makes. This is my daughter Harper. You might remember her from the last video. We're coming to you on a lazy Sunday. It's Sunday, January 8th. And we're going to film a special Flosstube episode. This is going to be a WIP parade. So, I might post it in two parts. Like, we'll film it all today, but I'll post it in two parts because it's going to be a long one. So I have, brace yourselves, 124 WIPs.
I don't know if I can stay for all this.
Well, if you can't handle it when we break for the second half, you can go.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I know that's a lot of WIPs. You don't got to tell me that's a lot of WIPs. I know. But I have the mentality that I'm 36. I'll be 37 in March. So I should have 40 more good stitching years left in me. That's 70.
She doesn't finish the stuff that she starts, by the way. She never finished them.
That's why I have so many WIPs.
Yeah. She never finishes them.
Okay, so let's get started. For the first half, we're going to do spring and spring holiday WIPs, summer and summer holiday WIPs, and non-seasonal, just everyday WIPs. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, Harper's going to be my organizer and hand stuff to me, hopefully.
Yes.
I have faith in her. Okay, hit me with the first one.
Here you go.
Okay. This is Love Notes by Brenda Gervais with the needle and thread. And I have only started one of these. And I think I showed it one video ago. I am missing a DMC that I need. So I need to get that and get cracking on that one again. So that's that one. There's going to be a lot of zippers. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. Okay. And I'm sure you've noticed these are Valentine's Day ones. This one, I really need to, I'm going to leave this out because I can finish it quickly.
Well, let's hope.
We can hope. This is Be My Boo by Top Knot Stitcher. So cute. And I am stitching it on Nocturne, I think, by Picture This Plus. And I've got the little ghost. And I could finish him up real quick.
Did I give you two?
Sorry, that's okay.
Did I give you two?
I'm going to leave this one out because I think I can do that one.
Hopefully.
And same with this one. I'm really into Valentine stitching right now.
I don't think she can do it. Don't tell her.
Okay, this is from an Etsy shop called Crazy Like a Fox. And this is Fran and Frankie. And I have them in my Valentine pile because I think they're cute for Valentine's Day. And I like spooky things all year round. So,
that's cute.
Isn't that cute? And this is on a piece of Ada. I dyed myself. Oh, you know what? I think it's just gray Ada that I bought from Michael's or wherever, and I tea coffee dyed it. That's what I've got done on them so far.
You know what their heads remind me of?
What?
Off with your head!
Some beheadings.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one out too. Oh!
How many are you gonna leave out?
Just those two. I forgot. These are my New Year new starts. I meant to show them first. So on New Year's Day, I started Sampler of the Seasons, Spring, Airing of the Quilts. And this is a With Thy Needle and Thread. And this is a Sal I joined, started by Caitlin, A Stitch for Mom. And she's going to do all of them. And I think I'm going to copy her. She's going to work on spring in January, February, March, summer in April, May, June, August in July, or autumn in July, August, September, and then winter the last 3 months of the year. So I think I'm going to copy her and do that. Whether she finishes them or not, I think she's doing that. But I started this on I couldn't wait till New Year's Day. I started it on New Year's Eve. Sorry, Caitlin. But I got pretty far. This is all fill-in grass, and there's a few flowers in there as well that I need to put in. And then I need to put in this last tree, and then that's a page finish. It's one of the short pages. But how cute is that? I love these patterns, and I've had them for years. And when she said she was going to do a stitch along, I was like, yeah, I'm going to join that. And then on Friday, I started the Big Hearted Tiny Town, and this is a Sal that Sweetwater Stitcher and Mrs. Jones Stitches is hosting, and I think it's called hashtag Big Hearted Sal. But anyway, it's heart in hand, Big Hearted Tiny Town. And when I say I'm really into Valentine stitching right now, this is what I'm talking about. I've worked on it a lot, and I've got a lot done. If I can finish this middle house and hill, I'll be halfway done. How cute is that? And I'm stitching it with all the called for colors on pink splash 32 count Lugana.
She says Halloween's her favorite holiday, but I don't believe her.
Halloween is my favorite holiday.
I think it's Valentine's Day. Because she loves Valentine's Day.
I do. They're just so cute, all the red and pink. It's cute stuff. Okay, well those were my 2 New Year New Starts that I forgot to show you at the beginning.
2? I thought there was 3.
No, just those 2. All right, here's a little bit more Valentine's. This is Valentine House Trio by Waxing Moon Designs. And I started these a couple of years ago, and I think this is 18 count Ada, but it's in the color Earthen, which is it has a pink cast to it. So I thought it would be perfect for Valentine's. And I'm going to stitch them all in a row. And I bought a charcuterie board that's long, that has the handle on it to display them on. And I think I have 3 of these. I've got Easter and maybe the Freedom Farm stuff.
See what I mean? She doesn't finish her stuff. She said she started these a few years ago.
I did. You're so judgy.
Because I'm the one who keeps you in line.
You do. She is. She gives me my marching orders.
I do. It's very clear.
Okay, now we are moving on to Easter. And this is Easter Baby's Berry by Erica Michaels. It's so cute. I did a Christmas one this year, so maybe that will inspire me to get this out and do it. And I used the Called For Everything. Fabric, floss. I've got its little ribbon started. Okay. You're doing awesome.
Because I have my hand where it's already been.
That's a good.
Told you I could do it.
You can. Okay, this is Hip Hop Chockful by Hands On Design and artwork, chalk artwork by Priscilla. I have all of these. I was in the Fat Quarter Shop club when they auto shipped them every time they were available. There's that. And oh, I got pretty good progress on this. Got the carrots and some of the jar. Maybe I'll pull that out in March and work on it. But it's on 14 count chalkboard. Yeah, I ordered the club comes with fabric and floss. So I'm using all the called for floss and the called for 14 count chalkboard Ada, or you could do like 28 count chalkboard Lugana. Sorry, you're fine.
Here you go.
Okay. Oh, this is another one. This is the spring one, and this is Bloom Chockful. Same, hands-on design, artwork by Priscilla. I don't think I did very much on this one. Oh, I have two starts. I have the tiny start of the little pillow. Okay, do this one. And then this one is the...
If I can, oh, I can't do it.
You
You're
can't?
too far.
There you go. Then there's the mason jar.
Oh, okay. I was here. Tell me if we've already done that one. Because I kind of lost my track because I took my hand out.
So this is one that I started and then I stalled out on. It was when I first got back into cross stitching, so it's maybe 5 years old. But it's the Welcome to the Forest charts by Country Cottage Needleworks. And these were the first row. And then I know I have the pink house because it's done, but I don't know where that is. But anyway, I started stitching it on 14 count Aida, and I think that's why I've stalled out on it a little bit. But I'm so close to a finish, I need to just get it out and finish it. Because I've got all of it done except the last two, and then the border that goes around it. So there it is. Close. And 5 years ago, I couldn't do French knots. Newsflash, I still can't do French knots. I mean, I can, but they look terrible. So I left the spaces open to put beads for their eyes where I needed to. You should finish this one for me. This is a good beginner chart for you.
I'm gonna poke myself, woman.
No.
I mean, I can try.
Okay.
We only got 4 left.
Sweet. All right. This is Prairie Schooler, and I've got 2 charts in here. I've got bunnies, and I've got signs of spring. And I started doing bunnies last year, so I only have a couple. And I am very adamant about not changing colors on Prairie Schoolers because they're perfect. But for bunnies, those are a lot of primary colors, and I just don't like it. So I pasteled the colors a little bit because when I think of Easter, I think of pastels. So there's a little bunny and his chick in the wagon. And then this one's finished. This one's a little lady with her eggs. I'm not real keen on the fabric. The fabric is 18 count Aida that I tea coffee dyed, but the white doesn't show up very good on those. So I did those 2 last year. And then these, I think I started these probably 3 or 4 years ago, but I've got...
Where did that come from?
I have stuff. You don't even know what I got, girl.
I know, because you don't finish anything. That's why I have all this stuff.
She's savage.
I am.
Okay, I've got Hen and her chicks. I love the borders that are like the back stitch. And then I got the sheep. And then I've got the bunny. I think she was my favorite. And
You
then
say that
Mr. Bunny. I know. And then Mr. Bunny. And those are the...
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he cute? And those are the ones I have finished. I should just finish them. I put up seasonal trees, and I do an Easter tree. It's pink. So I need to finish the ones I have done.
I could probably finish one of those.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll teach you, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, wasn't it this one you said I could finish?
Mm-hmm. The last one?
Yeah, I kind of want to finish that one. Then it could be my masterpiece.
It can. I hang it in your room.
No, it'd still be yours. 2 more left to finish.
All
For your
right.
spring.
This is Prairie Schooler Seasons, but I've only started spring, so I put it in my spring section. Prairie Seasons, and I started spring, and to be quite honest, I thought about ditching it. Because, oh God, I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
We'll worry about that later.
By the way, I do love her. I'm just not being mean to her.
She's mean to me all the time.
I'm just being mean to her for fun.
But this is how far I've gotten. I mean, I like it. It's just, it's kind of bland and boring. I for sure want to do the autumn one, but I might, I don't know. So when I organized these last week, I actually UFO'd 36 projects, and some of them I'm just going to ditch and never restitch, and some of them I wanted to restart, so I just put the charts back in my stash. So we'll see. So this could have been a lot longer.
Well, I'm happy it's in 2 parts. So we don't have to film like a 5-hour video.
That's true.
She got like 100 million kajillion things. WIPs.
This one I started last year, and when I was organizing my stuff last week, I came across it, and I was like, it was one of my favorite releases last year. And it is Spring Quaker by Lila Studios. How gorgeous is that?
It's cute.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I love it.
You still say that about all your pieces.
I know. Well, because I wouldn't stitch on it if I didn't love them.
You haven't been stitching on them, ma'am. So basically what you're saying is you don't love them.
I do love them. Okay, this is on 18 count Colonial Parchment by, Hand Dyes by Stephanie. And I got a tiny little start on it. But even that brown color is just beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty.
I have one question. Do you think that you can finish all of these by the time you die?
Probably not. Probably not. But if you end up loving stitching, you can finish them for me when I die.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that out because I want to work on that. Okay.
This should the last one for spring.
Spring. All right. And this one I've been actively working on. This is Carrots and Cottontails Farm by Hands On Design. Artwork by Priscilla.
Didn't you finish the one that says Carrots and Cottontail Farm?
No. I'm going to get the...
one?
I'm going to do the bottoms first and get all the bottoms done, and then I'll stitch the
You've been
tops.
starting on the big one.
Yeah.
Didn't you show that?
I think I did a couple of videos ago, but I'm going to show it again.
I thought you showed it last week.
Because it's a WIP parade. So that's how far I am. Like I said, I'm actively working on this right now. I have a lot done on this one, the Halloween one, and the 4th of July one. So I'd like to finish those this year.
Okay, we need another bag.
Okay.
Big bag.
So that's all of spring. Now let's move the summer. That one's a little bigger.
Whoa. Here, can you move that so my feet can dig?
Yes.
Because my knee is beating up. It's hurting my leg.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
How'd you fit all this stuff in here? I can't even put my arm in there.
I crammed it in there. Okay, this is Primrose Cottage Stitches, Star Spangled Street. Primrose Cottage is one of my favorite designers. I just love all their stuff.
I may
How
not
cute is that?
I may not be able to keep track of this one.
Oh, that's okay.
You might have to stuff it over there somewhere.
Okay, I can do that. And I've got quite a bit done on this one. I'd like to finish this one this year because it's real easy.
Oh, I could finish that one.
Yeah? Well, I have to teach you how to stitch first.
What?
That's an obstacle.
Wait, don't you just go like...
No. There's more to it.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, I think I know. Do it. So, like, I think you go, like, down, pull it up, stick it up in one, then stick it down.
Close.
Then stick it down.
This is Red, White, and Bloom by With Thy Needle and Thread. I started this one. Oh, no. I started this one last year. And I'm using the called for everything on this one. Fabric, threads, and I got a little start on Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where? It's like the headless horseman.
Kind of.
You know what else that reminds me of?
What?
Off with your head! There you go.
Okay. Ooh, this is another trio from Waxing Moon.
Everything without heads reminds me of off with your head.
This is Patriotic Barn Trio. And I am stitching this on 18 count tea coffee dyed. I started it once and then I decided I wanted to stitch them in a row, so I restarted it. So I started with Freedom. And I'm going to display them, like I said, the Valentine ones on that charcuterie board.
You think that'll happen, but it won't.
Okay. Well, this is what I've had working, well, not working on it. It's just been in this bag for a long time. This is Long May She Wave by Stitching with the Housewives, Priscilla and Chelsea. And I missed out on this finishing piece from Walmart. I couldn't find one to save my life. And I just have some outline done. Oh, I got a little bit of filling.
The truck.
Yeah, that's a lot bigger than what the pattern
Called for.
looks like. Because that doesn't look very big.
Oh,
Then
no,
when
it doesn't.
when you start stitching it, it's big.
Gigantic. Oh, that's two.
That's okay. I did two.
Yeah.
This is one I got from an Etsy shop. This is Land That I Love by Threadwork Primitives. Let me see if I have a cover sheet. Sometimes I don't print out the cover sheets. Oh, I do. Threadwork Primitives, Land That I Love. I want to say I saw this on Brenda and Laura's channel. I don't know which one was working on it. I think. And I've got the flag and some flowers done on that one. Isn't that pretty? Cute. Thanks.
Well, you already have one.
All right. And then the next one I've got is Silver Creek Stamplers Liberty Hill Farm. This is another one that's real close to just being done. So I need to just get it out and finish.
I can do it. Me, I can do it.
It'll be a mother-daughter team. I'll start
Yes.
everything and you finish everything.
Yes.
And this is stitched on the horizontal pine board
That's huge. It
by
looks so small.
Fabric Flare. It's the printed fabric. And yeah, I'm pretty far on that one.
It looks so small in the picture, but now it's just
I know, sometimes
gigantic.
the charts are deceiving. Sometimes they're deceiving. Hit me with another one. All right.
I just saw my doggy's tail.
Why are they outside?
Yeah.
All right. This is Blessed Bee by Brenda Gervais. And I am using Priscilla's color conversions on this. And I am stitching it on 14 count Heartland by Picture This Plus. And that's how far I got before I put her away. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love this one. I got on a bee kick last year because...
So, are those just like the pictures?
Mm-hmm. Those are charts.
So you haven't started those yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Off to the side, you can't see it. I have 12 magazine holders with charts in them. They're not full magazine holders. They're like, this is my Little House Needleworks and Country Cottage Needleworks. They're done by a designer. So don't think I have 12 crammed full. I don't. But anyway, I got on a bee kick last year because of Primrose Cottage Stitches. They did a bunch of bee charts and it was cute. And this one is a free pattern by Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting. She has so many free charts and they're just gorgeous. It blows my mind. She's so generous to do them for free. And then this is just 18 count Ada that I tea coffee dyed. And that's my start. I have a bunch of hers that I saved this year on my computer at work that I want to print out and start doing. But I probably shouldn't because I have 124 WIPs. Oh, this one I can't show because I don't. This is a PDF from Salt and Pepper Stitching. I love Salt and Pepper Stitching's patterns. They're so cute. But this is called ABC. And I'm doing it on 14 count Stone Gingham by Fabric Flair. And that's, oh, wait.
Too much.
There you go. And that's my start on it. I wish I had a,
Sorry.
I wish I had a cover page, but I just didn't print one. Sorry.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Ooh, this is the one that made me want to stitch all the bee things. And this is, oh, I printed these in black and white, so you won't get the full effect. I got the PDFs, but this one is Hive Rules. Hey, that's perfect. What you got right there? Hive Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches.
I have your birch shakes. It's annoying. I hate it.
My birch shakes. And I got pretty far on this one last year. So I definitely want to pull this one out farther along in the spring and
I'll finish it.
and work on it a little bit more. Whoops. This is so cute. And I was not keen on stitching it on white, just because I'm scared I'll mess it up. But oh, it pops so much on that white. So I just went for it. Okay. Give me another one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I got to make two.
This one was my New Year, New Start in 2020.
We don't speak about 2020 or 2021. We do not speak about those.
Olivia from Pumpkin Hollow Quilts started this as her New Year, New Start. And of course I copied off of her.
Why do you keep copying off these people?
Because they're amazing. So this is Liberty's Welcome by Plum Street Sampler. I think I'm pretty far on this one. Not like super far, but far enough.
Never speak about 2022 again. I mean 2020 again.
And this is what I have done. I just have a little bit to finish over here and the whole top half will be finished. So that's like 3 pages right there of chart. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And Christy from Crosshatch Quilts has a beautiful seasonal wall. And these, so there's 3 of these. There's Liberty's Welcome, Ghoultide Welcome, and Yuletide Welcome. And she has them as her focal piece on her seasonal balls, and they are gorgeous. Oh, here's another one that I love. This is American Sampler by Plum Street Samplers. And I'm not going to stitch the words. I'm just going to stitch everything else. Leave the words off. And that's how far. I love brickwork. I love the way it looks when it's stitched. It just looks so cool. You stitch the bricks individually. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, and this one and Yuletide, or Liberty's Welcome is stitched on Vintage Country Mocha with all the called for threads. And Liberty's Welcome was the first thing I ever worked on that had silks. And I fell in love with silks.
What do you mean by silk?
Silk thread. So there's cotton thread, and then there's some silk thread. There's all sorts of kinds of threads. This is Stacy Nash Summer at Hollyberry Farm. I love this one. A lot of people stitch this on ale, and I wish I would have done that. But I did it on Vintage Country Mocha. Vintage Country Mocha is my favorite for samplers, honestly. Oh, wow. I have a lot more done on this than I thought I did. I thought I just had a couple of berries in. I have quite a bit. I got alphabet, berries, the roof. So
is the part 2 just going to be a separate video, or is it going to be in the same video?
No, I'm going to stop it, and then we'll regroup, and then we'll come back. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay.
So are we doing those in the separate video?
Oh, no, those are just, I just need to put those away.
Oh. So that
Give me another
video.
one.
I'm sorry. So we're doing that in the separate video?
No.
So what are we doing?
This is Land That I Love by Teresa Kogut. And again, this is stitched on Vintage Country Mocha. This one, I love the pattern and I love to stitch on it, but it's kind of hard to stitch on. Not like hard, but it's just tedious. So I kind of just fell off on it for some reason, but I love it. I need to get back to it. Give me that hole. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast. We got a lot.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my mustache.
Ooh, and this one, McKenna from 1884 Stitchery. I love her. She's so fun to watch. I would love to hang out with her in real life because it looks like she would be a blast. But she she re-released Prize Your Liberty by Marilee Beams. And this was an out-of-print chart that was really hard to find. It was one of my unicorns. And this was one of the first ones that she reproduced, I think. But, oh, I love it. And I did my own thread conversion on this. I think it calls for DMC. But I have the DMC chart deal that folds out. And I just pulled stuff that looked close. Because I'm part of the Fat Quarter Shop Classic Colorworks Club, monthly club. I have been for like 3 years, so I have a lot of Classic Colorworks. And this is how far I've gotten on that. Because when it came out, I worked on it religiously because I love it. So I need to pull this one. I want to work on this one this year for sure.
Why don't you just put it in the pile that you have?
I should. Oh, how did this one get in there?
What?
This is Autumn.
Oh.
Whoops.
Well, 3 left after that one.
Awesome.
Then we have to move on to this one.
This one I'm a little worried about because I started this the year it was released. What year was it released? 2021. but I left it in a Q-snap until I was going through these to organize them. So it was still in the Q-snap, and it's a little, I need to try to iron it and see if it will loosen up. But this is Always Remember by Plum Street Sampler.
What's a Q-snap?
It's the square thing I stitch on sometimes. I mostly stitch in hand, but this was one of the first times I used linen, so I wanted to put it in a Q-snap. And I used the called for fabric and threads, and this is eucalyptus fabric by Fox and Rabbit. I think this is the right way. I just got a tiny middle start on that one.
Can I show this one and you say the words?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, please.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. Well, no, you can't. So you can't show the actual chart. You'll get in trouble for copyright infringement.
Oh.
Have you learned about copyright infringement at school? For copyrights?
No.
No? Okay.
But I've heard of copywriting music.
Yeah, same thing. So you can't show the charts. You just have to show the cover picture. So this is Star Spangled Swine Farm by Hands On Design, artwork by Priscilla. And this is another one that I have a lot done on. And this is stitched on 14 count Aida that I dyed in denim blue. I think it's denim. It's either denim or evening. I think evening's darker, so this has to be denim. But I've got quite a bit done on that one. I love the pigs in the back of the truck. They're so cute. So I need to work on that one for sure.
I want to show this one.
Okay.
Now that I know we can get copyrighted. What happens if we get copyrighted?
You just have to, I don't know. I don't want to find out though.
Is this one?
Mm-hmm. That is Liberty Lane by Country Cottage Stitches. I love this one. I actually restarted this one. I had started it before and I didn't like it, so I started it on something different.
Grab that.
Thank you. Oh, hey, I'm farther along on that one than I thought I was too.
Is this right way? No, or is it upside down?
It's upside down.
Okay.
There you go. So I got all the bunting done across the top. And this is a fabric from Hobby Lobby. This is Vintage Taupe. So this is one of the ones that I bought the finishing piece for before I even started it. So I've got a red tray in my finishing stash. Oh, here. This one will be a little trickier. Hold on. I'll hand them to you. Okay. I have all of Priscilla and Chelsea's Stitching with the Housewives B stuff in here. So, well, shoot. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. So this is... There it is. Got it? That is Honey Jar by Stitching with the Housewives. Make sure you don't fall. I'll save you. Okay. And I got a lot done on that one. Like I said, I got into a real bee kick this year. You know, I was talking to Jackie, Jane, and Amber at a retreat once, and I was like, are bees this generation's geese? Is that a controversial thing to say? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm a kid. So, I don't even know what controversial means.
Well, in the 90s, it was cool to stitch geese. Now it's cool to stitch bees, so I don't know. That was just a thought I had. Are bees this generation's?
Okay, there's nothing else.
I hope not, because I love them. And what else do I have here? Oh, this is a really small start. There you go. That is Queen Bee Bakery, again by Stitching with the Housewives. Perfect.
I'm shaking too much.
And I just got a little start on that one. I'm using the called for floss and, as always, chalkboard. Ada. And then
I'm probably not going to.
I would just like to say that I counted bags as starts. So if there's multiple starts in the bag, I didn't count all those.
Okay.
So I have more than 124 WIPs. This is Honeybee Farm by Stitching with the Housewives. Back up just a smidge. There you go. And I dyed my fabric. They dyed theirs on apple green and then dunked it in tea and coffee. And I did the same thing. It's so cute. I love that green color. Okay, give me another one. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. Okay, last bag. This is non-seasonal, just everyday stuff.
So I don't necessarily have to keep track of this?
Well, yeah, because I'm going to give them back to you and put them back in there.
Well then I don't know if
I think I showed this in my last video. This is, I don't have a cover sheet for this. This is Little Red Schoolhouse Pin Keep by Pansy Patch.
Down?
Yes. No, you're good. You're good. By Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. And you have to go look up that little sampler. It's so cute. And I'm stitching that on gingerbread with Schoolhouse Red. Oh, okay. I'll throw them down here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I lost some bee floss.
Oh, well.
And this one I've shown before. This has been my lunch break stitch for quite a while. And this is the Needle Worker from the Whoops!
Sorry.
From the Snowman collection. Not Country Cottage. What is that? Cottage Garden Samplings. And I have made a lot of progress on him. I'm stitching this on 36 count weeks Dyeworks Cocoa.
Oh, it's stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So don't stick yourself.
I'm going to try not
And I don't think it's showing up on camera very well, but I have all the outline done for his body. I just got to fill it in.
Try not to stagger myself.
The outline shows up really good in person, but for some reason it's not on camera.
I feel like that's another bee one because it's yellow.
No.
Are all the bee ones gone?
Oh, this is my, I put this in every day because it's all the months for the wreath swap. So that's why it's in every day. And I am working on Halloween. I got a lot of them done last year. Well, I stayed up with them for the month last year. But then I after this one, I kind of quit. It's the witches. Which Halloween's my favorite, so I'm not sure why I quit on that one so quick.
I want to find it myself.
Okay.
I believe this is the one.
Yes. Make sure. This is one of my favorites. I was so excited about this.
My mother bought me a book about this lady. I haven't read it, though.
It's good. She's a national treasure. This is Ruth Sent Me by Miss Prim. And I started this when she passed away.
Oh, she's dead?
Yeah. And I got quite a lot done. My husband, he was like, that looks like Sally Jesse Raphael. And I was like, well, just wait till it's done. It does right now.
When did she die?
Last year?
Oh,
Oh, hey, there's scissors in there. Thank you. Keep them coming. We're on a schedule.
Shwa! What are we gonna do in the second video?
All right. Ooh, this is a good one. This is not something I would normally pick, but I saw this creepy angel, and I had to have it. Not that one.
Oh, not that one?
Sorry.
Okay.
What is happening?
I don't know. I do not work this.
Oh, wait.
This
is not the right one. This is Mary Amelia's Bird by Quaint Rose Needle Arts. Same designer as the creepy angel, but I'll get to that one in a minute. I love that bird. And this is how far I got on that. I think that's Heartland linen. I'm using all the called for DSC. Yeah, you're doing really good. Okay.
Sorry, I'm staring off into space.
Okay, here's the creepy angel. I love it.
Oh, it's broken.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
That's not good.
This is also by Quaint Rose Needle Arts. I am madly in love with this sampler. It might be my favorite sampler ever.
What was it? Oh, I thought it was hanging for a second.
Look at that creepy angel. I love everything about it.
Creepy? Oh, is she cut in half?
No, she has a banner. And I'm using all the called for silks and overdyes. And
what?
I don't know what linen this is. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of confetti stitching, and I messed up on this bird, so I had to fudge him a little bit. But, oh, there's her crazy face. I love it.
She doesn't look that creepy.
I love her.
She doesn't look creepy at all.
I think only the angel is stitched in silks. Everything else is overdyes.
Let me feel. It doesn't feel like silk.
Well, it's different. Okay, give me another one.
Like you're different?
Yes.
I mean, like, I'm gonna say it.
Okay, this one, I got this pattern.
Hey, it's my job.
For a super reasonable price. It's out of print. It goes on eBay for like $200. I got it for $40 from a lady in one of my stitching groups.
Why is it so much?
Because it's out of print.
She's creepier than the creepy angel.
No, she's beautiful. And I am stitching this on 20, is it 28 or 36? 32 count Pledge of Allegiance fabric. And that's my start on her. I want to pull her out and make a lot of progress on her this year. She's just so pretty. I watched Olivia from Pumpkin Hollow Quilts and Christy from Crosshatch Quilts. They stitched it together and finished it together. And I watched their progress the whole time they were working on it. And oh my God, it's so pretty. I've never stitched anything this intricate or like beads and stuff. And Kreinik. Oh, this is Coming to America by With Thy Needle and Thread. Here, we got a glare. Here, look, there's our glare. Here's that. Coming to America by With Thy Needle and Thread. And I got, oh yeah, just that much. That's good. There you go. I ordered this from my LNS, which is Cecilia's in Branson, whenever Brenda released this. That's all that I stitched on it.
What a disappointment.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Are we gonna do half of this bag again?
No.
Oh.
Just go with the flow, man.
So basically, we're not going to do another video.
Yes, we are. I have more. This is Huckleberry Farm by the Blue Flower. So pretty. And I stitched this with the called for fabric and floss, and this is stitched on, oh my gosh, what's it stitched on? It's the purpley fabric. I love this one.
What is the bear eating?
Pretty. He's getting some honey.
It looks like a stick from the back.
Well, that's because I carry my threads. Don't tell anybody.
Wait, you what?
I carry my threads. Don't worry about it. Okay, give me that one.
Oh, wait, my
Hold
turn.
on, 50 minutes.
My turn. 50 minutes?
Yeah, that's why we gotta hustle. Gotta hustle, girl. Okay, this is...
doing this for an hour.
Sorry for all the crinkling. Okay.
It's very annoying.
This is the Sampler Company, and this is called I Went to Church. I love this so much because of the poem. It says, I went to church on Sunday. My love, she passed me by. I knew her mind was changing by the roving of her eye. I love that.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
And this is stitched on color and cotton fabric. I've got just a little start on that one. What? I know it's a color and cotton, but what color is it? Oh no, I lied. This is a Fortnite fabric.
Fortnite?
And it is Milton, maybe?
Fortnite.
I love Fortnite fabrics. They're one of my favorites. Yeah.
Fortnite.
It's not named after the
Really?
game. It's not
I
named
know.
after the game.
But really?
This is Blackbird Designs Come Into My Garden. And this is stitched on... No.
42 count.
It is stitched on Earthen by Picture This Plus.
Okay, I can't have that. That one's too big.
And I've got quite a bit of the border and some of the flowers. I love this Earthen because it's pink.
I can finish it.
It's pink, so, and I think those colors look gorgeous on that pink.
What's happening here? What are you doing?
Oh, some of them stick. They're Amazon bags.
Is this her one? Oh.
This is called
Is it backwards?
And Be Kind to One Another.
Oh, sorry.
And this is by Needlework Press. This is my one and only Needlework Press, I think, that I have. And I just have the tiniest start on that.
Is it?
Yep, nope.
Oh.
You're good. Hold it up a little bit. There you go. Oh no. It goes like this. Oh, good lord.
We're both stupid.
Okay. I'm not really excited about that one. Maybe I will be in the future.
Maybe. Oh,
This is one.
It's in the front.
I got the PDF on this one. This is The Rose and the Giant Pear by Hands Across the Sea. I was just looking, so there's a hashtag that Brenda and Laura are doing this year. Like they did Blackbird Friday a couple of years ago or last year, and they're doing a Hands Across the Sea one. I can't remember if it's Hands Across the Sea Monday, but I was like, oh, I can't do that one. I don't have any Hands Across the Sea, but I do. And this is on Vintage Country Mocha. I think I'm missing a DMC, and it was like one that I needed right now to do the next thing. So I kind of stalled out on that one. I'm going to leave it out though. And figure out which one I'm missing and get it so I can participate in that sale. Ooh, this is, so all my Prairie Schooler months are in here. So the only ones I've started are January. And here's January. I had plans one year to start them in the month that year, and I got to March. I quit. And then February. January and February are the most boring of all of them. I got a lot done in January.
My birthday is in January.
Shoot.
You're so mean.
This is January. My January was in my February. So I got a lot done on January. Flip-flop those. And then February. And February. And wait a minute though. We're not ready. And then March. And then that's where I quit, was March. March starts getting a little more fun to stitch because it's got bright colors. The January and February, there's a lot of browns and white. Okay, you go. That is Little House Needleworks Farm Life. There, there's no glare that way. Okay.
I just get back up. Should I just show?
Yeah, just unfold it.
What just happened here?
And I got a lot of the top row done. I'm over here to the barn. And this is stitched on color and cotton sandstone, and it's 18 count Ada.
I keep saying random numbers that I hope they are like 30 count.
It's not.
18 or something.
Okay, we just got a few more left on this one.
We got 4.
This is, I love this one. This is 2020 Pandemic Sampler by Sarcy Girl. This is just beautiful. And I used her dyeing instructions. She actually dyed this fabric herself and gave the instructions on how to do it. So I followed her directions exactly, and I think it turned out perfect. And I just have a little start on that one. Not much.
We got 4 more left.
Oh, I love this one. This one was, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you got 4 more left.
Okay. This was my New Year, New Start for last year, and it was Laura's big birthday sal. So she picked Elizabeth Isles to stitch for her birthday. A lot of people have finished this. I have not. But I think I got a pretty good start on it. So this is on, I got the kit from the Scarlet Letter. So I bought the whole kit. So I had the DMC and the linen. And I tried to stitch the entire border. I don't know who I think I am. I guess I thought I was
Good.
Saltbox Stitcher. I wish.
How does this...
So I was off on the border. So this whole bottom part is wrong. So I pulled out the top and restitched it, and I'm just restitching as I go.
How did this get it all year round?
But then I got quite a bit done on the bird and the flowers. I need to pull this out and work on it again. And I bought the silk skin tone conversion, or well, it's not a conversion. I bought the silk skin tones from M&M, and it's all these beautiful dark skin tones to make the angels more diverse. A lot of people were doing that. I'm having a hard time though trying to decide what goes with what.
Why is there so many?
Like what will look good with what, but they're so pretty. And I want to do some darker ones too. But, whoops. How pretty are those?
How did this get, this is, I think that's supposed to be an Easter.
No. It's not. This one is a free stitch along or free chart from Al Forrest Embroidery, which is a Russian. Okay, there's not.
Don't talk about Russian.
There's not a. You'll just have to look it up. There's not a cover sheet because it was like a mystery sampler that they put out every month. But it's Alice in Wonderland. So, I have the tiniest start on this. This is on 18 count Ada aged paper from Color and Cotton. But I started to work on the White Rabbit. We have one more?
Three.
Three, okay.
I just saw my doggy's tail again.
Oh. I'm surprised they're not looking at us.
Me too.
This is another one. I don't think this one was free.
Mary Poppins. Is it?
Mm-mm.
Aww. I saw a lady with umbrella. Mary Poppins.
I don't think this one was free. But I got this last year and was stitching it for Black Sampler November. What's it
Are
called?
you sure? Wait.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's this gorgeous sampler. I love that it's a little spooky with the bat. It's so cute. And I didn't get very far on this one. This is the first time I've ever stitched on 40 count. So I've got 40 count linen that I don't know what color it is. And I'm using Weeks Dye Works Blackboard for my black. I like it because it's like a, well, it's like a blackboard. It's got gray and white streaks in it. So that's as far as I got. I think I've been stitching on 36 count for long enough that I think I could pull this out and work on it without having to use magnifiers and stuff. Because that's why I stalled out on it. Okay.
One more.
This one is an old WIP. This is All Creatures Great and Small by Barbara Anna. Oh, good grief. Oh, here we go. All Creatures Great and Small. And I got quite a bit done on this. And I used Lori Holt's red that she used because the red that they called for was more purple. There's that. I love this sampler. It's so pretty. Okay, last one. What's this one? Ooh, this is another McKenna from 1884 Stitchery re-released this one, the Plantation Sampler. This was another unicorn. She has been making my unicorn dreams come true.
Unicorns aren't real. Even I'm a
Yes.
kid and I don't believe that.
Unicorn means it's a chart that's hard to get a hold of. So it's
Still,
your unicorn.
unicorns aren't real.
So here's that. And this is on 36 count hot chocolate from Kitten Stitcher. I think her son dyes them. Anyway, I love that one. I delete that out and stitch on it. Okay, that was the first half of my WIP parade. So we're going to stop. We're going to regroup. And
Maybe.
hopefully you will join us for the second half. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.